Hey everybody, it's Larmo22, and I'm about to approach this house. SJ Pour. Let's see if he's home. Don't need these anymore. No answer. Let's go in. Oh, the door to the basement's already open. Let's go down. Here's the fermentation room. There's the refrigerator. It's time for me to drink. Welcome to Homebrew Wednesday. Here's your host, SJ Pour.
Happy Homebrew Wednesday, everybody. This is SJ Pour, Little Face Brewing. This week, I had a friend, as you can see, Larmo22 came up and visited. We brewed the Gruit together and shot some video of that, and I figured, what the hell? Might as well make that the Homebrew Wednesday video for this week, right? Might as well. We're running the grains through twice. First time through, this mill is not the best mill, so I kind of got to do it twice. This is 32 pounds of grains total.
32 pounds.
We're going to be using 2 mash tuns. Brewday.
It's official.
Yeah. We're mashing. I had a little bit of trouble with my mash because it took too much time. He didn't. So again, he got his water first. It's all about Larmo.
All about me.
It's all about Larmo. So I lost temperature. I was only about 142.
142.
Yeah, it was 142. So went in, boiled up probably 2 quarts of water, and threw it in there, and that brought it right up to about 152.
152, we're good.
Yep.
I was at 150.
Yep. Well, what we did was we split the mash, the grain dough up. So in his mash tun, which is the green one, you've got...
You got 16 pounds.
Well, we both have 16 pounds, but you have the pale and the... No, I have the pale, the melanoidine, and the muting.
I have...
And the honey.
I have the Maris Otter and the two-row.
Right.
32 pounds for a double batch.
Plus, we're thinking about throwing some honey in it. Haven't decided yet. I think honey would be okay. Or don't you want to do that? You want to just stay with what we got?
I think we should stay.
Okay.
We've already thrown a whole bunch of wrenches into the Gruit recipe.
Yes, we have.
Sorry, Emo.
It is what it is, man.
I guess talking to us on ofthe the other night for 2 hours. You got to use what you got to use. We couldn't find everything, so.
But we got portions of everything.
We'll post it.
Really, the only thing that we don't have is pure hibiscus. So
we have a twinge.
We have a twinge.
Twinge.
We're using and we'll post it then. It's well on its way. I can calm down a little bit now. God damn.
He sweats the small stuff.
I do. I sweat every goddamn thing.
He expects a problem to happen, and it does.
We're looking at doing 13 gallons total for the boil, or thereabouts. I think if we get 12, we'll be fine. So
I'm sure that we'll get it.
Yeah, I'm almost exactly the same. I'm damn near it.
Are you done with these?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yep.
You can do what you want to do.
Did you taste them?
Yeah. Well, I didn't taste mine yet.
I
don't buy that. 148.
Well,
I mean, it's going to gain as we go.
Yeah.
It's almost 150 now. How can it grow? About 148.
Because we're going to lose 2 gallons, remember?
Yeah.
So it's going to get more.
Yeah, it's going to get higher. Yeah, I am not sold on this thing at all. Time to bring it to a boil! Oh, damn. It's like watching paint dry at this point.
Boiling?
It's boiling around the edge there. I just have to burn it down. Oktoberfest!
Today's the last day?
It is? Yes. So. Note. This hob spider will fall down into the boil pot.
It will fall in the boil pot. When the camera goes on, I need my beer.
I don't know where'd you do with your beer. There we go. Oh my God. Okay, so the arms on my hob spider are not long enough for this pot. It's actually made for my little pot. So I put this little clothespin right here on one of the arms, and that's supposed to help keep it in there. Yeah, one's not enough. Because as I went to set this thing in there, here we go, right? So I go to set this thing down in here. Larry's kind of where he's at. I'm kind of here. I go to set it down, and it went straight to the bottom of the boil pot. And we both went.
And then I commenced to laughing.
Hence the clothespin. It smells good.
It does smell good. Emo. Does smell good.
Wait around 10 minutes to go. And the last of the stuff goes in. Wort chiller's in. Pre-chiller's sitting there. I damn near burnt my foot again.
We caught it.
We caught it. Larry saved my life.
Again.
And this stuff's, look how it darkened up.
It smells good.
It's almost red right now. Wow, does this stuff smell fantastic? I hope it tastes as good as it smells, because I tell you what, it smells pretty goddamn good.
It's going to taste good.
Yeah. We're using a calming tea.
Licorice root, chamomile, some more chamomile, Godu Kuno Cola leaf, hibiscus, fennel seed, lemongrass, cardamom, orange peel, rose hip,
Little bit.
and lavender flower. So
I've got rosehip down there. I don't. Man, that shit is.
Oh, it's got natural plum flavor.
There you go. I tell you what.
Consult your healthcare provider prior to use if you are pregnant or nursing. So if you're pregnant, you should probably not drink this.
What if you just look like you're pregnant?
You can drink it then.
Oh, okay, there we go. So you can see from that footage, I had to put a blow-off tube on this Gruit. Was not expecting to see that. It was actually, this is day 2 of fermentation on it, and wasn't expecting to see that. Yesterday it was bubbling, but it wasn't going crazy. It was just bubbling, bloop, bloop, bloop like normal. Come down this morning, and I've got foo-foo all over the top of the fermenter, and the bubbler was completely full. So I took it off and I put another one on, and that one filled up right away as well. So I'm like, blow off tube, need a blow off tube. We're safe now. It's funny. I know. I threw that in there just because you'd get a kick out of that. Anyways, update on the Gruit. There. Update on the Gruit. My grain mill apparently did not crack all the grains.
Terrible efficiency.
Terrible efficiency. I mean, horrible efficiency. We ended up at 1056. It should have been between 1075 and 1085, according to Hopville. So, the only thing about that doesn't make any sense is we both tasted the
grains. Well, if they're not cracked.
If they're not cracked, yeah. There was no sweet, but I didn't have to chew through any of it. You know what I mean? It was all, but that has to be what it was.
It has to be.
It didn't crush them. So I've got to go through and figure out what's going on with that mill and find out why it's not working the way it should. But with that said, we're still going to end up with a 5 to 6%.
I think it's going to be 6.
I think it's going to be, because it'll finish out 5. I've already pitched yeast in mine. He'll pitch his when he gets home. I'm using dry yeast, the 05. So it should ferment down. It's going to be down below.
We tasted the wort.
Wow.
And it tastes really good.
Wow. Did that ever taste good?
And it tastes like tea.
Yeah, yeah. So when that
We're excited.
When that gets that alcohol hit to it, this stuff is going to be dangerous. I just know it's going to be dangerous. Good God.
Just imagine if it was 8%, 7 or 8%.
I'm doing it again. I'm going to do it right away. And, either go down and get the stuff down at the brew store and just crush everything down there and bring it up.
That's true.
You know, or whatever.
I have almost everything here.
Yeah, I do. All I need is the herbs again. I do have everything.
No,
I don't have Maris Otter. Right?
Maris Otter.
We used Maris Otter. Well, we did 10 pounds of 2-row, 10 pounds of pale,
6 pounds.
6 pounds of Maris Otter, 2 pounds of honey malt, 2 pounds of Munich,
and 2 pounds of
melanoidine. 2 pounds of melanoidine. And then, of course, we use the heather, yarrow, however you say that, mugwort, chamomile, and the hibiscus.
Hibiscus blend.
Yeah, it's a blend that has orange peel, and it just had
rose hips.
Rose hips. It had just this whole mix, and well, that was as good as we could do. We couldn't find. I don't have a witch doctor up here.
It's a calming tea.
It's a calming tea. So, I tell you what, the smell in this thing was incredible.
Yes, it was fantastic.
The whole way through. And the Brewday actually, considering we just kind of didn't... I know it's funny, we worked on this for 2 days, but we didn't prepare. We just went right at it, and
I think we drank too much.
Well, that could be too. It happens, but it's still going to be good. I think
it's going to be good.
Yeah, I think lower ABV, whatever. We'll both do it again. He actually brought up all the water for it because I didn't want to. They got better water down where he's at than what I do up here. My water is all city water. Well, yours is city water too,
city
right?
Water. It's pretty good water, though.
But it's pretty good water. Ours is. You can always. I don't like our water, but that's neither here nor there. So, there we have it. It's the end of the brew day. Now we're going to sit down and relax. We got some food up in our gullets and watch some football.
Time for football.
Time.
Eagles and Giants.
I don't really even care about this game.
I don't either. Just know that we're done brewing.
I went up and down these steps 100 freaking times again today. Oh well. There we go. Well, this will all be put together for the Homebrew Wednesday. I'll put it together for Homebrew Wednesday video this week. So, I'm going to sign off. Enjoy the fruits of your labor, folks. Brew beer.
And have a homebrew. I know I will.
I know he will too.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It's pretty good.
That makes me go. Oh, it's good.